Procrastination for me is it's like putting things off, always leaving things for last minute, being unorganised and things like that. Always keep saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll keep doing it tomorrow, but other things come up tomorrow as well, then the next day, so more things are just piling up on top of each other and just becomes from a little mountain to a big mountain. All the things just start piling up in your life.
Mine is getting up on time, so at night I'm actually reading I'm reading a lot, I read a lot, and so it's like, oh sugars, it's 3 o'clock. I've got about 6 hours to sleep before I have to get up. I'm not working tomorrow, so you go through all these things, but basically you need to get to bed before midnight at least, in order to be right for the next day. So in everyday life, that's my biggest procrastination, is that getting up early to be where I'm supposed to be. But if something's really important, I'm right there. If it's just the general day, or sometimes I take my time in doing it.
A lot of it is a lot of fear for failure, being not good enough, having a lot of anxiety around responsibility. If I do this, then this could possibly happen. So continually always thinking about the negative stuff that could, like, I guess, exacerbate some of our anxieties. I guess prioritising other issues or stuff that's going on within our families. So, but yeah, mainly it's a lack of I guess self-confidence within yourself.
Well, financially, like if I keep putting the bills back, then the bills just keep piling up, and I'm left with no money, and it's hard to keep food on the table. Can get the electricity cut off, all that stuff. Then I can't cook at home, so I have to go to family. So I'm putting that burden on my family as well. So I'm depending on them to, for meals and But I got my kids to look after as well, so I can't do that to my kids.
Biggest one that I do have personally is going to the doctors is a major one. I won't go to the doctors until last minute I'm sick and really full on in pain, or then I won't, and then I'll end up going up to emergency department.
It's important to establish achievable goals and to step them out, pretty much like a ladder. A lot of the time people just want to try and achieve that top level goal in their life, and it's kind of like sprinting out a ladder. You sprint at it and jump, you're more likely to miss that top run, fall down and crack your skull, which isn't going to give you much motivation to get involved and try again. So helping people to understand, hey, yeah, you've got that goal, but all you want to do for now is actually get on that bottom step. And what do we need to get done to get onto that bottom step, so that they actually get an experience of achievement when they've got to that step. And I think that constant experience of achievement is what really helps us to stay motivated and therefore have less chance of us procrastinating around the things that we sometimes know we've got to get done, but are struggling to find the motivational energy to do.
Have someone to support you as well, so not easy going alone. So if you've got good support around you, family or service providers in the community, they can help you out, whether financially, whether you do your savings or having your money directed straight out to you, paying your bills, instead of waiting last minute getting them all paid and stuff like that.
I think it's just taking, a deep breath, planning you know, mentally, having some type of list, budgeting, but just basically taking that time out to de-stress yourself in that situation, to lessen your anxiety, just writing it down, jotting it down, having a to-do list, prioritising, and having a bit of, you know, time management, just to help us ease that burden and that stress.